things are looking good on my phone. Well, not on my phone, but on this. Ooh, what is this? Before I even get to check the thing. Ah, yes. Blue Archive. Mew. Must protect. I been here laughing at Mew from Blue Archive has a swimsuit costume version, right? In the JP server. Well, the JP version of the game, and she's been out for a bit. I think around like almost 2 weeks, right? But she can't catch a break, even in the summer, at the beach. She can't catch a break. So that sucks. We gotta get those birds for her. No one gets to do Mew like that. No one, not even the birds. This should almost be sketch. Almost is done. Most of it. Shouldn't take too long. I did like touch most of it up beforehand. So more or less everything, at least on this end. Well, at least for the sketch, most of it's good. I know there's some stuff that has to be touched up or whatever, but that we can worry about later. So with that being the case, I'm probably, I mean I'm gonna have to clean this up, but like, yeah, might as well. I mean, I'll clean this up now so that way we ain't gotta do it, we don't have to do it later. I put on the Atelier Ryza 2 soundtrack this time, so you know, it's the second one. If I think of another soundtrack, I'll put that on. But for the meantime, you know, we'll be listening to the second Atelier Ryza, you know, soundtrack. It's a really good game, guys. I'm not gonna fanboy on the game, but it's a really good game. I would recommend playing it if you guys are into games like that. You know, crafting games, RPGs, and all that good stuff. I love RPGs. I have to actually finish a lot of the ones that I have. I have to stop buying new ones, which I'm doing pretty good on so far because I haven't bought a new RPG. I might have bought a new RPG at some point. I don't remember when I did, but I feel like I bought one recently. I really don't think I did. I don't think I bought one on the summer sale yet. And I'm checking now. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. So I'm doing good. This might be the first Steam summer sale where I don't get like 10. Well, I don't get a bunch of stuff, which is, you know, always nice. But no, ironically, nothing on my wishlist was like really on sale. Like, I was only getting things that was maybe around like $7, $5 and stuff. So, a lot of the stuff on my Steam wishlist was pretty much, shoot, man. A lot of it was like still $20-something, and I was like, I'll wait. And they were relatively new games anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, a lot of that stuff was expensive still. Well, at least a bit much for me at the current moment. So I said, forget it. There's always next time. So we'll worry about that next time. There's always, the winter sale is a thing too. Like I said, I'm not too concerned. I'm just waiting before I like get any other games. I don't have a reason to get games right now. No, we want this to look like that. Boy, I finished, not finished, but Sacrificial Princess had an episode come out today, and that is a really good anime. I recommend Sacrificial Princess. It's really good. Today's episode was really good that came out. What was this part of the... Oh. Was this your head? This was your head. Okay. Why did that do that? I won't know. Try to move this down a bit. I don't remember the song from the second one either. There's a lot of these songs I don't remember. But I feel like this one's from the beginning of the game, so... Well, it is from the beginning of the game. I don't know why I said that. Oh my god. My freaking Windows on my computer right now. I'm using a tablet to like navigate stuff, right, while I'm drawing. And there are times where it gets pretty wonky because my hand's a bit... Well, it's not. I'm not adjacent, like, I'm not perfectly perpendicular or adjacent to the thing, right? So it's messing up more than it should for me right now. At least it's not... It's a bit shaky because I'm not doing everything right like I'm supposed to. But that's fine. What the heck was the point of this? Ah, I see. Because I made that too... I didn't have to do this. And that was already on a race, so I did that for no reason. See, it's always good to, you know, go back and check, because now I'm seeing the nonsense that I did here beforehand. It should be... Well, that's fine. It's this one, I think. No, I think the rest of these are fine, yeah. Yeah, more or less, they're fine. This, however... This, however, I could probably do something with at this other side. As I check my reference to make sure I got everything situated. Well, most of it situated for the most part. You know, there was a time... I should probably post that I'm like live on Twitter while I'm at it, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's no big deal. My freaking foot is cold, so that's fun. I think today, once I play some other games for a little bit, I'm probably gonna finish that route that I'm playing in that one visual novel. Because, like I said, I bought another one during the sale. Because it literally, I think it came out the day before the Steam sale even started. So it was already on sale for being new, so it was like 10% off. So I need to finish the other one that I'm currently in the process of trying to finish the route for. So that way I could get that one done and, you know, play a new one. Because I am seriously, I need to finish a lot of the games I have, man. I do. The backlog is it's too big right now. Like, it somewhat sucks that I got all this stuff and I haven't finished it or even started it, but that's usually how it goes with the Steam sales. I mean, that's the meme. You buy like 20 games on Steam and then you never touch them. So I mean, it's every sale, you know, you buy like a butt ton of games and you never just finish them. That's usually pretty, you know, par for the course every Steam sale for pretty much everyone. Well, almost everyone. I'm pretty sure there's people who don't buy like 20 games and then only touch like 2 of them. However, unfortunately for me, I'm that person. I buy a bunch of games and I only touch like 2 of them. And then that's if I like go back to like try to finish them. 'Cause I didn't buy it on Steam still, but there was a game I bought a while back called Beat Buddy, and it's pretty old. It's a pretty old game because I think it came out in like 2015. 'Cause I remember watching one of the YouTubers that I watched at the time. He did it. He played it, and I was like, oh man, this soundtrack is pretty good because it's a rhythm puzzle game, and I think I bought it a couple months. Maybe I bought it like a week later or something when I downloaded Steam. This is like the first time I got my laptop. So I downloaded it and I think I played the game for an hour. The soundtrack was great. But then I didn't play it ever since then. In fact, I'll check to see like right now when was the last time I even touched the game. I mean, it had to have been in 2015 though, cause Ooh, no? Wait, did the game not come out in 2015? I played this game in August on 2014. Jeez, dude, when did this game come out then? Oh, it came out in 2013. Okay, so he did play the game in 2013. I bought it a year later when I finally got like my own laptop. So that makes sense. I did not go to finish the game. I'm probably I could finish the game, right? Like I could play it on Steam. God, I could play it on stream and say, hey guys, here's a short game that I didn't finish. Ha ha ha. But, I'm not gonna bother. The soundtrack for this game was really good though. It was really good. That's why, I think that's the main reason why I got it, because the soundtrack was good. But, after like getting back to the game, like looking at it and realizing that the soundtrack was out, I bought the soundtrack and then realized I didn't really... Mind you, this was like last month. I bought the soundtrack, and then I realized I didn't have a reason to play the game anymore because I just bought the soundtrack. The game is probably really good. I'm sure the game is good. Like I said, I didn't play it or start it yet. Well, I haven't tried to get back into finishing it because the game is really short. I mean, it's the average playtime on Steam for that game is ranging around like 2.5 hours to like 3 hours and 3.3 hours. You know, I just, like I said, haven't gotten around to trying to finish it. I'm probably not going to finish that game. Yeah, I'm not. I have the soundtrack. I'm not finishing the game. I could. Oh god, what the hell? See, I'm sitting here. I'm getting mad because I'm left-handed, so my tablet for my god, what is this thing called? My pen tablet, right? All the hotkeys are on the left side, and because they're all on the left side, I constantly bump into it with my wrist, and it presses the buttons and it does stuff. So that somewhat sucks for me. I also realized too I gotta update the tags on here. That should be. Oh wait. All right, can't forget that. So that's done. Updated the tags, and we should be.
You know what? Let's talk about AI first.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get an ad at some point during this playlist. There we go. You know what's crazy? I had like a light snack before I started the stream, and I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry. Like I had half of my sandwich earlier today for lunch, and then I ate the other half maybe like 45 minutes ago. I'm hungry now, again. So that's great. That's lovely. Man, I could go and get like a cookie or two. That might hold me over for a little bit, but I'm good. I'm going to color this now. Yeah, I'm gonna color this. I could make this veil see-through. Oh wait, no, it's the back. Oh wait, no, I mean it's all got to be Caesar. Never mind. Oofy. How the hell am I gonna do that? Okay, I see. I know how. I don't even know if you guys can see the pen cursor or whatever when I'm moving stuff around. Dude, I'm actually hungry. What the hell? That's crazy. Then again, I did have something light. I can't really... Yeah, I really can't complain. I really had something light for lunch. Well, that's fine. Honestly, I feel like it might only take maybe an hour and a half to finish this. Which wouldn't be too bad. That'd actually be pretty preferred, actually. Because it's not like there's much going on with the, what the hell is that? Oh, her tail. Okay, I gotta put her tail somewhere. I forgot to do that. See, it's always good to check, because I was wondering, I was like, what the hell is this part? It's part of the frills. Oh, you know what? Though the nails don't matter, because those are covered. I need to erase that too. The nails are literally covered. Actually, now that I see it, this needs to be different too. This right here. I think that looks more natural, alright? Yeah, that looks, well... It's because it's this part here. Maybe I could just push this a little bit to the side and then... Yeah, okay. So I could just do this and this is fine. Oh, that's crazy. I really didn't have to put the nails down. Oh man, kind of a shame because I think I did pretty well on this hand for the nails at least. But you won't see the nails like on the costume. I don't know what they're called, but well, they're like the gloves, right? But they're like those gloves that I guess you wear when you're doing something fancy. I don't know what they're called. I almost said they're like stockings, but for your arms. That honestly probably isn't too far of a stretch. That honestly probably is not too far of a stretch, I'll just be honest. That's literally how they look like. I'm gonna get very upset, because I'm probably gonna go eat a cookie at some point. No, I don't, no, we don't need to. I'll just warm up. I'll warm up a bit of what I cooked a couple of... Well, actually yesterday. I cooked yesterday, so... I will warm up what I got for... what I ate for dinner. Right here, it's you here. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get this veil situated. Shouldn't be too much of a chore. I'm probably gonna get rid of one of the gacha games on my phone too, because I haven't played it in 3 weeks. It's Arknights. I haven't played Arknights in a bit, ever since the Texas event started, well, happened, and I didn't get Texas when I got like my 6-star, I just fell off. I did. I did get Mizuki though. I did buy the thing that lets us choose whichever like 6-star operator we want, and I picked Mizuki. Because I never got him, and it's kind of a shame because I haven't touched the game ever since. Haven't tried to level him up and stuff. None of that. Give me 1 second. I have to eat something. Wow. Okay. Getting food. Wow, that's not good. Getting food. Alright, give me 1 moment. Enjoy the tunes of Atelier Ryza 2 while I'm gone. Alright, I'm back. I'm still chewing on my food. I went in there and then realized that I had like half of an apple that I cut into like 8 slices, so I had 4 of those left. Probably could have ate those. I feel like I just spat all over my keyboard too. I really hope I didn't, because that'd be freaking gross. I don't see anything, so looks like it's fine. This veil part. Never mind. I won't worry about that. Just worry about everything else first, and then we can focus on the veil. Oops! Ooh, wrong layer. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. That would be something to make you very upset. And I know me. If I work on the wrong layer for more than like 5 minutes, I know it's just time to give up. Oh man. I know what song this is, and I did get annoyed about the. I did get annoyed of this song after a certain point. Where was the battle theme? I have yet to hear the battle theme so far. Oh, wow, it's far. Alright, it's far down. Okay. Oh, the little bit of the food that I ate should keep me going for another like 45 minutes. So let us turn up the beat a little bit and try to finish this before my stomach gets a little not happy again. This is always the fun part, you know, coloring. Where? Cause jeez, I'm gonna need an actual reference. Well, did I not take a screenshot of Fuyu when I watched the? Oh, it's my liked. Okay, I didn't take a screenshot of Fuyu when I even went back to go look at the video. I can't believe I did that. Again, that's like the second time I've done that. This song should not be this far down. This song should not be this far down, dude. I sat there and did it again. I fucking missed it. Alright. Alright. I don't know how I missed it again. That doesn't make any sense. There's the original. That's that. How many times am I gonna... Oh my god, how many times am I gonna pass by this? Alright, let's, I just need a picture of Fuyu and then I'll be good. There you go. That's in the way. Is there a better picture that I can get? Oh, I was just there, dude. There we go. That's a good one. Okay. Boy. I love having to rapidly click my space bar just to make sure I don't miss anything. Tripping over nothing. Good song. Oh, I still didn't put Ryu's Tale here. I gotta remember to do that before I declare that I finished this. I have to remember to do that. Oh, I have 9 tabs open right now. What's wrong with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 tabs open. Even worse. Ah, boy. That's a cry for help. Yep. Alright, there's that. Okay, this should be fine. So what was I? Ah, yeah, this was the lighter shade of... Yeah, that's what it was. I think I just punched my, microphone, too. I should probably do the, audio check. I didn't audio check this. Oh, nope, it's okay, yeah. Yeah, audio's fine. Okay, I don't have to cut the music up anymore. I don't have to mess with it or anything. It was fine. I know at one point I messed with the audio settings. And then got thrown off when I did that, so... I don't specifically remember what those settings were because I haven't changed them prior to that in so long. Literally months. Dude, this is such a good song, man. Like, this is the theme for the... Yeah, this is the theme for the Atelier in the second game, when you're in the capital. It is such a good song, dude. Like playing the game and like alchemizing stuff for hours. You know, you hear the song on loop and you don't get upset. You're like, man, I like this. This is a good song. I should listen to it some more. Let's listen to it some more. Yeah, it's a really good song. Nice and calming. And you know, once again, you're there for hours alchemizing stuff, and the dialogue doesn't change much. So you're just hearing her say the same things over and over and over again. But it's okay. It's not that bad. You get used to it. Which is that's the important part, getting used to it. This is the cap. Yep, it is. It's the capital thing. That has to be colored. This color. That's not the same color as your skin, right? No, it's not. I might, I bought BattleBit, right? That game it's fun. I enjoy playing it. There's been times I thought about, like, streaming it, right? Which, I play with the microphone. Well, I don't play with my microphone. I play with the voice chat, you know. I can hear, like, I hear the voice chat, pretty much. And I play with, you know, I play on mute. I don't usually talk when I'm playing games and stuff like that. So I'm more or less typically quiet. But when I think about playing that on stream, I'm like, oh man, you know, wouldn't be too bad of an idea. And then I realize how much I won't be able to control what's being said. Like, someone could say the dumbest thing, and I'll be like, damn, that sucks. I'm streaming. That screws me over. I don't like that color. I don't. I don't like that color. Is there a different one that I could use? Oh, this one. Fuck that. I might make it tint of. Yeah, I might have to do it like this, because that's not gonna work. Now you might be saying, what's the difference between this color and the last one? Well, there's a slight difference, you know. It's, you know, tone-wise, it's not as blue. It looked a lot grayer. Oh, don't tell me I'm getting sleepy now. Chill, dude. Don't get sleepy, man. This is probably too dark. It's probably darker than what I think it is. It definitely 100% is. Alright, cool. That's fine. That's not fine, actually. Just a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine. Oops, that's still on erase. We're not trying to erase, we're trying to create. Not destroy, create. Doesn't this have the tab? It does not. Oh wait, yeah it does, it does. It has the thing here, the color picker. Oh, that's convenient. I should start using that more often. I think that's what I'm gonna get into the habit of doing, using that more often. I don't even know if that shows up on stream. Oh, wait, did it? Did it show up on stream? What did OBS say? Well, actually, it doesn't matter because I'm looking at my phone. I should be able to find out, right? Oh, it does. Alright, that's great. That's convenient. I can't believe this playlist is showing the battle theme so late in the playlist. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably the CD that they, you know, got it from. It's just late on the CD playlist. I'm going to have to... Well, I know what I'm going to do anyway. I'm going to have to tone down a bunch of the colors to begin with. That's fit to page, sir? No, that was... Wait, that was fit to width. Why did it do that? Okay, you know, this isn't too bad. No, it's not. No, this isn't too bad, actually. No, this is fine. Because if I lower the opacity... Oh, that'd be on everything. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. Shoot, if that's the case, I might as well try to see which one of these tones works the best, shouldn't I? It's definitely not that one. Well, that one might have been a good in-between. I feel like this is the same one from earlier, but we'll go with this one. Because I believe this and that are the same color. Yes, they are. Man, I need to finish the third Atelier Ryza game. I think I'm around 50 hours in. It might be 60 at this point, actually. And I can guarantee you, like, 20 of those hours is from me crafting in the game. Nice flex, you know? Nice flex. This is, I think, that same song, except at the nighttime. Yep, it's the night version. Yeah, if I don't finish this while I'm here, I'm not going to finish it at all. So, well, anytime soon. So, gotta do it now. We'll finish it now. Because I know how I get with these. That's why I'm doing it on stream. Because if I do it on stream, I have to finish it. At least that's what I tell myself. Man, I need a lot of things right now. I can make that a... I can do that with this one. Question mark? Okay, I feel that this works, you know. This works the best. And as I say that, as I'm looking at it, and I'm like, maybe this does not work. maybe it'll work if I make it lighter. Just a little. Where's the purple? A little bit more purple. Yeah, that should work. I don't want it the same like color as the one that I have already here. But it literally looks like it is. No, 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 no. You can tell it isn't. What song is this? Wait. I don't remember this one. That's fine. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be the darker part of this. I might have to suck it up and make it transparent. How many people did this and made it black? Compared to how many people doing this and making it purple? Like I am. I actually need to check right now. Because it's going to be a real shame if I'm doing this wrong. But thankfully Pixiv is a thing, and usually I can find most of whatever on Pixiv. I say that, right? And I'm noticing that... Oh, wait, maybe a different tag. Wow. No. What? Okay, someone used black for Delman. For that one. Jesus. Oh my god. This guy is drawing the same thing. Alright, well I don't see a lot of these. I'm gonna look at this picture. What is this picture? It's AI generated! Wow, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. What tags did they use for this? No, it's man. That's disappointing. God, man. I cannot find... Did someone not put the tag for like... Okay, here it is. This might be a better tag. This is probably not gonna give me what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Alright. That's... This is not... It's not. I'm getting off this tag. Jesus Christ. What if I just type in the band name? If I type in the band name, will that work? I just want... Rush. I just seriously cannot find... Dude, someone had to put this band name on the thing. They did not. Did I... I'll type it in. I'll type it in. I'll do it myself. Okay, so that is not the one for the cover. These are nowhere near the cover. So I would have to do this on Twitter, and the backlog on Twitter to look through these is pretty far and few in between. Well, far and wide in between. So I'm not gonna find them at all. So I'm slightly disappointed. Why is it taking a long time for this picture to load up? There you go. Darn it. Okay, well, I'll have to do it for Twitter. This is not... Who is... That's... She's from... This is Toho. Why is Toho in the Show by Rock thing? Oh, wait, is it a, It's a color... Oh, I see. Okay, the one. Okay, I see. That's... Okay. I don't have to do that again. Well, that's a shame. I can't find it. And if I have to look on Twitter, it's going to take me like 30 minutes. Why is this trending on Twitter? I should just, what is happening? You know what? I've learned that on the internet, especially Twitter specifically, nothing, you know? You don't know if anything is true or not, you know, without any prior knowledge. Hence why I always take everything with a grain of salt on Twitter. Anytime something trends, I take it with a grain of salt. Like, I'm serious. I'm looking through there's no point in looking through the tags. I'm not. If I've liked so many pictures on Twitter to where it's not even physically. Alright, people are using black. I'll just assume people are using black. I'm not gonna use black. I could use purple. But I literally, yeah. Fuck it. Cause this is purple. This is definitely purple. It's purple on the thing. I seriously think it's purple on the other stuff too. How did they do it? I'll just scroll up and see. No, that is. These are black. These are black. Where's the fruit? Yeah, it's... Well, Hwan's is black. I can tell that Delman's is colored black. It seriously looks like everyone else's is, I'm just... I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. No, hers is... Yeah, Hwan's is definitely black. Delman's is definitely black, too. That's fine. We'll figure it out. That's cool. Cause I could use black for this, or at least like a darker color. Which if I do, it'd be, where is it at? I'm gonna stop using that. I'm gonna use this for now. Let's see. Like I could use this, right? That is way too dark. Get that right there. And how would this look if I did it this way? Yeah, see, I could do this. But I feel like that would look better if I layered it. Because this would probably look better if I had it just... Oh shit, what the hell? Yeah, this would probably look better if I, you know, layered it like this, right? And then mess with the... No. Oh, what's it? It should be overlay, right? No? I'll just scroll through it until one of these seems like they'll work. This surely wouldn't be that one. Surely wouldn't be that one either. Or actually, I would do that, right? And then just lower the opacity. But then it'd be the same. And if that's the case, there's no point, because then that would just count as shading. So, we'll probably just keep it purple. Honestly, might as well just keep it purple. And if I have to make it darker, that's fine. But, oh, here's the battle theme. But for now, we can go ahead and just finish the rest of this. That's too saturated. Okay, so there's those. Do 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 do. That isn't. I could. I'll make a separate layer for that, just for the arms. Is this song 5 minutes long? I think it is, right? Bomb Summer Breeze. Yeah, it's a 5-minute long song. Did I not? Alright, cool. I could add mesh to it while I'm here. I might do that later though. Mind you, this is the regular battle theme for this game. Like, this is the regular battle theme, and this is such a good song. It's so hype. I wonder, is she streaming today? Is Pitbull streaming? Because I don't think I don't think there was a notification for that today. No. Oh, that's right. She got her. Yeah. She's not streaming for a bit. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, she's definitely not streaming for a bit. Okay, never mind then. I literally forgot. I was like, I haven't seen a notification for her in a while. Then I remember her last stream. She was like, yes, my teeth hurt. I said, cool, okay. Teeth, dental things are, boy, getting dental work done, man, it's crazy. Especially if you have a job that requires you to talk, and then you're not able to talk for your job because you got your teeth worked on. I'm such a fucking idiot. I did it again. I did the wrong layer shit once again. There we go. And then for this, I can, yep, just like that. Alright, just like that, and we're golden. And then I can add the mesh layer to it, and that'll be fine. Oh my god, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're doing it. I'm not garbage, I swear. This color looks a bit too. Alright, so I have two references for this, like, dress. Which is why I was having an issue, because the one that I'm using has the dress in black, and then the other one that I'm looking at, this person drew all other dresses in black. You know what? I think it's probably safe to say that this is done in black. Which, okay. It's black. That's cool. I'll suck it up. Man, that's backtracking, dude. That sucks. Oh, but that layer is not connected. That's fine. Like, a lot of the for the music video, right, for the cover, everyone looks like they're wearing black. Himiko's wearing black, Juan's wearing black, Delman's wearing black, and I'm like, good for you. She's wearing light purple, well, a purplish darker color. And I'm sitting there the whole time like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what she's doing. That's not what she was wearing, color-wise. It's hard to tell at this point. Oh, this was the... See, this looks better. Jesus Christ. Okay. All it took was, some hindsight, and, we got it together. This is the second battle theme for the game. The second regular battle theme. I don't know if I even kept this one. No, I did. I don't think I changed it. I think I kept it on there. Cause I know I changed the battle themes for the song, for the game. I just added more. I don't think I took any out. I just added more. So this was in the playlist. So at a certain point in time when I played this game, I was like, where'd the song come from? No, yeah, I kept the song in there. Remember how I said 45 in like earlier after I had my little snack? I'd be like, oh man, I should be good for 45 minutes. Yeah, that was a lie. That was definitely a lie. God, this song is so good, man. Like this guitar part right here is really good. I did rewind it, yes. I did just do that. I wanted to, like, that riff was pretty nice. I'm more into the songs right now. That's right, so the veil, that's fine. This will end up being a lighter shade of this. Okay, no. Let us reconfigure ourselves here. Make it a little lighter. A little lighter. A little slightly darker. There you go. That works. Does that work? Yeah, you know that kind of works. We can go with that. I actually might make this slightly darker. I think this works a bit too. No, actually, no, I think I do like this. I didn't forget about her tail either. Every time I get to this part, I'm like, ah, yes, her tail, don't forget. Oh, man. I cooked... Ironically, when I cooked yesterday, I used all of my sides. I had some mashed potatoes left, some carrots. I ate the mashed potatoes, and I still had like a decent amount of carrots left over that were pretty much not the good carrots. So I just pretty much tossed those. But I cooked asparagus, and I gotta cook some more. Well, yeah, I gotta cook some more of the asparagus that I have. Who would have thought, you know, pork, asparagus, and mashed potatoes goes pretty well. I mean, it does. I already knew that. Actually, no, I'm gonna use this. God, man, this song. Every time, dude, you're playing this game and you're just farming and grinding. You constantly hear this victory fanfare, and it is so... You hear it a lot, man. You do. You just hear it, so much of it. And you only hear like the first 5 seconds, because you skip everything else. Like, ah, what? I gotta level up? Alright, cool. Alright, time to get back into the grind again. The fanfare is nice, though. It's not a bad fanfare. for the victory screen. Oh my god. I really need to find something else to snack on. Oh, the apples. I still have apples. Yep, that's fine. I actually might bring those in here, get a fork, and just start chomping on those while we're here. Yeah, I might do that if I'm starting to feel a little intolerable of the hunger that I'm feeling right now. Whew! Boy, it is kicking my ass right now. It really is. I should really do... I could have sworn, like, it sucks. I felt full. Like, I had the other half of that sandwich, and I felt full. And now I'm not. I'm not full anymore. And it's showing. It's really showing right now. Dude, I'm about to go get those apples. Like, I'm really about to go get those apples right now. I put them in a Ziploc bag because I ate half of the apple slices that I cut. So I was like, yeah, put the other half in the in a bag and put it in the refrigerator so you can, you know, eat it for later. We'll save it for later. And I'm very glad that I did that. Alright, so this veil part. Because this has to be see-through. I might have to do 2 layers for this separate thing. So I know for this one at least, it's gotta be, yeah, that's fine. Where's purplish gray? I need a purplish gray color. Dude, really? Oh my god. I'm so hungry. What the hell? If it gets late enough too and I'm not done with this, I'm gonna end the stream, but like, shoot, dude. That is wild. Like, the hunger, man, it's catching up to me. I gotta remember to do the frills for this too. I gotta also remember to, also have to remember to make sure I change the lines on these to purple as well. Well, from purple to black. Alright, well, this should be fine, and then I can just do it like that. And then that is fine? Question mark? It's not fine. You know why? Because there's not an underlayer to it. I need a fucking underlayer. Another layer to this. At least for this part. I'm like, something's not right here, and I don't like it. That piece of snack that I had was not enough to keep me sated, unfortunately. Alright, so because I did that, right? So pretty much what's gonna happen is if I say this, right? You should be able to see this still. I feel, yeah, you know, that's fine. That's fine. I might make it a bit more opaque, actually. Yeah. A bit more opaque. Okay, that works. So now for this one, This one, I don't really think I have to. I don't think it matters, actually. In fact, I could probably just go ahead and, yeah, go ahead and use this layer. It's crazy because I could make this part transparent too, but that's fine. I'm probably gonna go ahead and fuck, what layer? What layer? I can make it a new layer. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine because this is definitely not see-through on the yeah, that part is definitely not see-through. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mess with the. You know, I'm gonna make this darker. I'm gonna take creative liberty on this and make it darker. That is too dark. Let's not do that. Alright, this seems fine. This is the bottom. Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, why is it doing that to that layer? I forgot I made that layer opaque. I'm focused right now, right? Like I'm pretty focused. I am gonna clean this up. Why did I make a line there? I'll probably get rid of that line, but just trying to piece together everything that's happening right now. Oh, this is a new layer. I can just erase whatever shows up here. Or at least whatever shows up where I don't want it to. Yeah, see? Like that. I can just erase it. Well, I am definitely about to go get one of these fucking apples. Alright, where is this? I didn't make this the same layer, right? I did. Alright, cool. It's bothering me now. There we go. Oh, I remember the song. Where was the song? Birds Over the Valley. I do not remember what part of the game that shows up in. Yeah, I don't. Oh, wait a second. Oh, they did have a, there was a, there was a summer DLC for this game too. I keep forgetting that the game had. I think every version of this game had a summer DLC. Like first, second, and third Ryza, I think all had like a summer DLC. That I completely typically don't get them. I forget about them, honestly. Oh, There's this. Yep, don't forget that side. I'm fighting it right now. I'm fighting hunger. It's a weird mix of being like hungry and then focused at the same time. It's a really weird mix that I'm feeling right now. Did I consider that to be the arm? Yeah, we can. That's fine. Still got a shade stuff anyway, so it's no big deal. Alright. I'm gonna go get some apples. Give me literally, I think, around like 10 to 15 seconds. Because I'm feeling it. How do I draw an apple? Yeah? Yeah? Well, we'll consider that an apple. Give me like 10 seconds. Well, 15 actually. Might as well just give me a whole minute. Give me a sec. Apples obtained. Also realized I had cereal. 0 out of 10 apple. Europe. Everyone's a critic. Alright. I don't have a reference for an apple. Good crunch. I love green apples, dude. I really hope it doesn't sound like I'm chewing in you guys' ear. God, it does. I am chewing in you guys' ear. That's gross. I'll stop. I will move the microphone away from my mouth while I'm chewing. Sounds like something else, but you're okay with it? Alright, well, when you say it that way, I'm not hungry anymore. I don't think I want to eat my apples anymore. Wow. You know what? That's fine. No, I'll take it. You know, I'll still do it. I'm still hungry. That's not enough to keep me from eating. I don't care what it sounds like. Oh God, what was I gonna do? I was gonna finish this. It's not enough to keep me from eating these apples. I'm too hungry for that. It's too much. Alright, let me get this tail out of the way, because I'm slowly forgetting about the tail. I really am. Yeah, we'll put that there. I'm gonna take another bite of this apple pretty soon, actually. I did that all wrong. I did this all wrong. Yep. Maybe I'll just go a step back. Okay. No, yeah. Completely all wrong now. How did you do it? God, this freaking thing. Okay. I'm honestly just overthinking it now, because I don't really have to do all of this. I really don't. Yeah, see, there we go. I was really overthinking it. That works just fine. You don't buy fruit because they always go bad before you eat them. Yeah, that's, I try to... That's with me and oranges. I'll buy like 2 oranges when I go to the store to get them. And I'll maybe eat one, and then... it'll probably get sit in the fridge for like 3 weeks. And I just never touch it. At least with apples, I know apples last a lot longer than oranges would. And I have an orange in the refrigerator right now. That probably isn't any good because it's been in there for like 4 weeks almost. I think as long as it's not squishy, it's like fine. It should still be firm. Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's not squishy, it should be fine. But that depends. But no, it should be good. I just haven't been in the mood to eat it. And the fact that I bought like 2 Granny Smith apples is also very telling because I've had those in the fridge for at least 2 weeks too, and I'm just now eating those. Well, at least one of them. So, yeah, I try not to waste the fruit. But I buy vegetables, right? Like I'll buy like vegetables. Make sure not to use those, like let those spoil as much. As I actually have a bag of rotten potatoes in my fridge because the peanut oil is getting so damn expensive. That it is. I have a bag of golden potatoes. I have a bag of golden potatoes that I bought around 4 weeks ago. I don't even know if they're still good. They're not sprouting like Russell potatoes would at this point, but I definitely do think they are turning a little green. I'm gonna, you know, apologies, friends. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. I swear I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute every time I take a bite of this apple, bro. I swear I will. How do people do these? How do people do these on stream? Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I saw a clip of a VTuber, I guess, trying fruits and vegetables out for the first time, and they were the degeneracy was still there too. So, even the name of the title was out there, and I was like, wow, crazy. And I watched it. I watched the person eat pickles for I think the first time or something. I think it was pickles, oranges, and some other fruits. And I was like, wow. They, even they were making the innuendos. I was like, that's crazy. That is wild. Once again, these jokes though, they're not enough to make me stop eating this apple. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna finish these apples. Every time I feel, you know, a slight hunger tinge, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna take a good old bite out of this apple. I'll never do ASMR streams. I promise I won't. I don't have an issue with ASMR at all. However, I'm not the person to even touch ASMR streams. So we can cross that off on the list of things I could possibly do, because that's never gonna be one of them. That's definitely gonna be a good no for us, Chief. Meat's another thing too that I try not to let go bad. No guitar ASMR, bro. But I need to speaking of, because I have the guitar like right next to me, I need to get back into practicing with it like I was at first. It's been a good couple. It's been a good, I think, month since I've like actually legitimately practiced on it. Maybe a month and a half. And I didn't fall off or anything. but it's like, you know, I wanted to do other things. That, and I didn't feel like having my fingers feel like shit trying to practice so hard on it. But I do have fun like playing the guitar. Like it. How far is this chord gonna let me go? Ooh, do I have the space? I do. Yeah, it's. Oh, guitar right here. Let's see. Can I still play that song? Damn it. It's really hard to do this with the pen glove on, the tablet glove on too. Damn it, is it? Oh, I see. Damn it, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, dude. Yeah, alright. I don't remember. For starters, it's hard to do this sitting down, and then it's also hard to do this with the pen glove on too, so I'll just stop before I embarrass myself anymore. There's your ASMR. Your guitar ASMR. Like I said, I gotta get back into practicing as like I used to. I didn't mute. Is it really that loud? No fucking way. Is it really? Okay, maybe not. I can't hear it, but I'm half deaf. That's a joke. I wasn't trying to pay attention to hearing me eat. I also did move the mic away from my mouth. This apple tastes so good. I don't care for the sounds that are coming out from the microphone right now. This apple tastes really good. Fuck. What else do I need to do with this? That's a different color. The thing on the bow. I need to do the shading. I need to start shading. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Alright, this color. You made it light purple, gold. What the fuck? What color is this? Okay, we'll do that too. No problem. I mean, I still gotta clean everything else up, and I gotta shade and stuff. But no, I think for the most part, this is probably okay. I mean, like I said, I gotta clean up the lines and everything, and do the shading. God, this. Oh, I remember. I was gonna add the little dots. Where are they at? The dots for this. Maybe this will be a good. Yeah, this will be a good thing to use for it. That was a lie. No, it's not. Why is that? Why does that look so weird? Because that's a different color, you idiot. That's why. That is on erase. Let's not do that. I do remember this part of the game. Is this the, It is that part of the game. Dude, fuck this part of the game too, man. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. No, yeah, screw this part of the game. I remember now. Because, I thought my game glitched. Because something... There was a puzzle or whatever, right? And I was like, wow, this puzzle isn't working right. Why does it not work right? come to find out, it's just something you do later on. You just get there later on in the game. So, because I think you have to solve something and then the tree burns. But there was like some vines that you're supposed to climb on, and then I'm like, I did all the stuff. Like, why can I not move on the vines? I had to look it up, dude. I was so mad when I had to do that. I hate having to do that for games that aren't even that complicated. But they're like, oh yeah, you know, you do this, and then it burns the tree down later. And then after you get, you know, done with that part, you get to this part of the dungeon, and this song is really good. This part of the game is actually really good. Alright. Okay. The hair. The hair, the hair, the hair. That is not pure white. Yeah, I'm about to say, you're out of your mind. That is not pure white. It's only 2 streaks. That's fine. That goes there. And then... Oh, you know what I noticed? I didn't even finish the thing. Good job, me. Look at that. Didn't even finish. I think this is fine. Stuff like that, though. That's honestly fine. Okay. It's crazy, because that's not pure white. I know it isn't. Maybe I'm just off. Maybe it's my color screen. Well, my color is on my screen. I don't know. That just wasn't complete. Wait, Ayo? You know? If I feel like I need to do that, I'll do it. But as of right now, I'm not going to. I think we're fine. You might be wondering, am I taking shortcuts right now? Possibly. That is definitely a possible thing. I do take shortcuts every so often when I'm drawing. Am I proud of those shortcuts? No. But you know what they say, you know? Work smarter, not harder. If it still works, you know it works. Even if it doesn't look like... Even if it doesn't look correct. I mean, if it looks like dog shit, then I do go back and correct it, because I'm not trying to take a shortcut and then it still looks bad, so... Let's see. Yeah, I did that for Tears of the Kingdom. I was trying to get into the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword, but kept getting kicked out. Getting kicked out. Up, tried jumping in from the sky. It turns out I have to go underground. Yeah, it's little things like that that like piss me off. And it's so relatable too, because it could be something really simple and you just overlook it. Like in that part of the game, I was not expecting them to just say, "Oh yeah, just complete the mission and just ignore like the ruins." Just ignore the, because you have to like talk to these spirits or these ghost things, and there's like one more that's missing. But to get to that last one, you have to go up the vine, because that's the only one that you need it. But you can't get certain clues until you get the thing. So I couldn't complete the dungeon until I got that clue, the clue that the little ghost would give me. But I was like, how can I get the thing to burn down the tree if I can't get the last clue? And I literally think the solution was to just leave the dungeon. If I remember correctly, I think I just had to leave and then come back. Or I think it was leave, do something, and then come back. And then they're like, oh yeah, the tree's there. We should you know, do the sun thing so we can get the tree situated. I was like, what? I thought the last clue was supposed to get that for me. I thought that's what we were doing. No, that's not it. So, I was definitely not happy about that part of the game. I had to look it up. I did, and I'm pretty sure I missed a couple steps when I was explaining it to you, but more or less, that's what I had to do. Leave and then just come back. And then the game was like, hey, let's do this. So the underground area is huge and a pain in the ass to explore too, LMAO. Took me an hour to find the entrance. Yeah, I feel that. The sword wasn't even fucking there. It turns out it was somewhere in the sky in an area I already explored. I could have gotten it at any time. wasted time is my biggest pet peeve in games that do that. If it's intentional or not, it's still like a pet, like it still annoys me. If it's not intentional, then that's just a skill issue that on my part. I just overthought it, but yeah, if it's I forgot to move the microphone. Jeez. Alright, yeah. Alright, so yeah, intentional or not, it still gets me. Metroidvania games, like Castlevania and stuff, do that all the time. Like I don't mind backtracking when I'm playing like games like that. It's part of the game, and usually by the time you have to do that, you already have like portals and stuff that you can use to, you know, whoop around the map. But Jesus Christ, man, some of them. Which one was it that had me have like? I think I had to leave, right? Oh, no, I don't remember. I don't. Actually, I don't even think I've actually. No, I have. I've had that issue where I would do something in a game like that, like a Castlevania type game, and the solution would just be something really simple. But I do remember playing. Fuck, was it Elder Lilies? I don't think it was Elder Lily. No, I don't think so. I do remember though. My biggest annoyance with games like those is when they put big enemies on like small, tight spaces. Mind you, like side scrollers, right? Like I'm sure it happens in Mega Man, right? Where you're side scrolling on something and then you see this big enemy on this like small bridge or small corridor, and you can't go on the other side of it because it's in the way. I hate those. I really do, because sometimes there's no reason to do that. It's just a big wall in the way, and it just takes like a lot of extra time just to get around it. And I genuinely, oh, did I do the wrong fucking layer? Okay, no. I genuinely get so upset at those. Elden Ring was like that. Fuck the crumbling from. Yeah. See, those suck. Those really do. 'Cause, man, those really suck. And I can't get mad at games for doing that. But certain games have no business doing that. Oh, it was fucking. I remember. It was fucking. It was Death's Gambit. They did shit like that a lot, and it pissed me off. They would put big enemies on like the small, like tight spaces, and you're either forced to like parry, or you just have to find a way to avoid the attacks. But you can't parry. Some of them had range attacks, and you can't parry those. And they have shit on like. Just the word, dude. Fucking anything that had a ledge on it that you could fall off of was the worst part of the shit. Fucking thing. To be honest, though, Elden Ring was a lot more fun to explore than Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, yeah. I feel like Elden Ring would be a lot more fun to explore. Not that Tears of the Kingdom's exploration wasn't fun, but I don't know. With Elden Ring, it seemed like it was more rewarding to explore. And then getting humbled once you think you're at a good pace in the game. You're like, oh man, I'm good. I can do X, Y, and Z, and then you just get blasted, and you're like, fuck, dude. All right, never mind. Get humbled. There's so much to do with this. There is. It's gonna take me an extra, like, more likely an extra hour to find a good spot. I can finish this on stream. It is just gonna take me a good extra bit. I just have to find something to work on and just stick with it and stop getting sidetracked. Why the fuck won't that erase? What layer are you on? You are out of your mind. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Genshin, it's like when I first played Genshin, I had a lot of fun exploring the game. It rewarded you for exploring and stuff, because you get, you know, money and everything for it. even if it was like a little bit of money. But it was still pretty. It was still fun, you know, rewarding in a way. And then you get to, you know, when you first play on the game, you get the leeway for the first time. And you see the, you know, the giant tree in between the mountains or the cliffs or whatever, and you're just like, man, this is so good. I love this. And then Sumeru comes out, and you're like, I hate this. I hate Sumeru. I do. I hate Sumeru, dude. I don't like that fucking region. I don't. Thank God Honkai Star Rail isn't like that. I'm really happy that isn't, because I would be so mad if I had to do that shit for another game. And I feel like Genshin tired me out on exploration games like that, like open world exploration. I'm already kind of like, I'm already not too big on like open world exploration to begin with. Like I don't hate the games that are open world, but I know that if I have to explore so much, I get burnt out a lot faster than, you know, what I normally would. So I try not to play a lot of open world games and stuff. But it wasn't an issue. Like I played Genshin for like a good bit before. Well, okay. Actually, the only open world game I played at the time was Genshin, because I knew that if I played another one, I was gonna get burnt out. So I didn't touch another open world game. But Sumeru, man, Sumeru ruined open world. Sumeru ruined the exploring in that game for me. I was so mad about that. I was like, why do I have to explore, like, oh my god. If you're not climbing, you're just walking through the desert. And I hated the desert section in the game. I don't even know how Fontaine's gonna look like. I don't. And I'm probably not touching Genshin again for a long time because of Honkai Star Rail. I also haven't put money into Honkai Star Rail either, so I don't feel like I have to actually play the game as much as I did Genshin. So that's good for me, because I do not want to go get stuck in gacha hell all over again. What crashed? What happened? My pictures crashed. Great. Cool. They're gone. Did OBS crash too? Nope, OBS is still here. It's been an hour and 30 minutes, and all I did was coloring. Alright. What am I gonna shade? Because I'm losing it right now. I gotta open up the pictures again because my pictures crashed. My Windows File Explorer thing just literally died on me. Where is this other picture that I have? This one. Alright, cool. Honestly, to be fair, probably don't even need the... I don't. This isn't too bad. Honestly, once I get to this part, it doesn't take too long to finish everything else. Create clipping group, right? Is it clipping? I need to make sure it is. It definitely is that group. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, there's a couple of extra lines I gotta add before I even do the shading thing. Oops, is everything spinning for me right now? Am I that hungry to where everything is spinning? That's concerning. Oh man, this fucking song, dude. How is this? This is the end. Yeah, okay. This part, I tried to like blast through because I didn't want to. I was trying to finish the game because Atelier Ryza 3 was coming out, and I just remember for like the longest hearing the song for like 2 hours, having to go back and forth and stuff. I didn't get the boss didn't beat me or anything. I beat the boss, you know, relatively quickly, or not easily. Well, I didn't struggle like as much as I could have, right? But the boss still had its moments where it was a pain in the ass to deal with. I'll say this again, like, in every, like, Atelier, so far in all of, like, the Atelier Ryza games, the Genesis Hammer is, like, the best fucking item in the game. Because you can just stun like the hell out of everything. Like, when I realized in Atelier 1 that I could just use Genesis Hammer and like the Lunar Lantern or the Lunar Lamp, just to like get out of fights. I was like, why don't I just keep doing this? It's either you stun lock everything or you just like instantly kill it. The stun locking only, I mean, for the bosses, it'd be best for the bosses, but the Lunar Lamp, it'll like instantly kill regular mobs if you have it like high. If you have like that trait high enough, it'll just instantly kill like any enemy that isn't a boss. It's like super convenient. And then when you get the bosses, you just spam the fuck out of the Genesis Hammer, and you just stun lock them, and then you just beat their ass for the like next minute or two. There's like two ways. There's like two different kinds of like stun locking. Well, stuns. There's like the breaking. It's like break, and then there's like full break. If I remember correctly, I think when something's full broke, you know, it's under the full break effect. It takes more damage, and the stun timer gets, I think, reset a little bit too. Gets reset a bit more. It's a really busted, like, man, when you make that item like really well, it just makes the game a lot easier. Yeah, I have mixed feelings on Tears Breath. The game's can be really fucking pretty when it wants to, but a lot of the prices are set. A lot of not having a fucking issue. I'm hungry. But a lot of the of the set pieces are so boring compared to past Zeldas. Yeah, I think that's not because of the open. It's not because of the open world aspect, right? I feel like that might be part of it. None of the buildings, ruins have any unique charm to them. I just run in, get the random loot, and leave without exploring. Okay. I think, was it Breath of the Wild? I think when the ruins were a thing, people people had to find, like, I don't know. I remember, because I didn't play the game, but I remember the ruins in Breath of the Wild. People were praising and stuff, saying it's really good. Not to say that they weren't good. Puzzle games for me, I'm pretty like basic on for puzzles. Like I can play puzzle games, you know, no issue, whatever. Typically, am I gonna buy like a straight puzzle game? Nope. But if there's puzzle elements in the game, I don't mind. Resident Evil, you know, has puzzles. I wouldn't mind the puzzles in Resident Evil because it's part of the game. The puzzles aren't the game. Like, the game isn't a puzzle game. It's a horror shooter or whatever, right? But puzzles are just inside of it. I don't have an issue with puzzles in games. I don't have an issue with puzzle games. Most of the time, if I wanted to play a puzzle game, I would just buy one. But I typically just don't get puzzle games. Like, I bought Pocket Mirror, right? It's one of those old like RPG Maker games. And I remember back then, like, those games, just all puzzle, bro. To be fair, I haven't played Resident Evil either. Exactly, I have not played Resident Evil. But, like, Resident Evil does, like, a really good job of incorporating, like, puzzles with the game, right? Like, they do. Puzzles, I guess I should erase that. I think I did say puzzles aren't the main aspect of the game. But I think that's wrong. Yeah, that is kind of wrong. Cause yeah, that is pretty wrong now that I think about it. Cause a lot of that stuff you are having to solve puzzles for. The puzzles are one of the main like driving forces of the game. So, but I wouldn't call Resident Evil a puzzle game. I guess if that makes sense. But I feel like the puzzle elements in Resident Evil aren't bad. I think they're pretty good. Alright, what else am I shading? Because I'm losing it. I'm really losing my mind here. The frill. Okay, cool. Let's see. How much is RE7? How much is the RE2 remake on Steam right now? Because I know the sale's still up. Oh shit. Oh, wow. Villages, $20. 7 is $8. Wait. Alright, so what's the remake? Because 4 is still 60, Village is 20, Biohazard is 8, 3 is 10? That's 2. 2 is $5. Huh. Huh, okay. Oh, was it 2? 2 was the one with Mr. X. Well, yeah, X, right? X. Is it called Mr. X? Yeah, it is, because the X is gonna give it to you. Yeah, okay. That one's $8 right now. 10. It's $10. When did this come out? This came out like 5 years ago, right? 4 years ago. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, Capcom, go off. Go off on the Steam sale, Capcom. Look at you. I know for a damn fact. Okay, yeah, 2 is X, 3 is Nemesis. Okay, I do get them, like, mixed up. I remember, my, college professor for my English class, he was more or less around the same age as most of us in our class. I think he was, like, 28. He might have been, like, 29 or 30. Dude, he was young. I think he actually might have been, like, 28 or 29 or whatever. Or he might have been in his like early 30s or something. But we came to class one day and he was like, I don't know if you guys play games or not, but there's a game called Resident Evil 7 that's out, and he wanted to show us a video, and he showed us the video of like the of Mr. X coming out with breaking through the walls. I think with the X Gon Give It To You theme. I think it was either that or it was like the Thomas the Tank Engine theme, and most of us got it. Most of the guys, we got it. We were laughing. We were like, yeah, this guy's a gamer, bro. Let's fucking go. He's a gamer, dude. Yeah, for good, like, I think we watched, it was like a 2-minute thing. We watched and talk about the game, and I was like, ah, man, I know what you're dealing with, because I'm watching someone else play the game too, man. And for like my finals paper, I went over like loot boxes and stuff, and I was like, I was like, I'm pretty sure he knows what loot boxes are, and he was giving me tips and stuff to, I guess, make the argument for the thing better. And I was like, ah, man, it sure is a good thing you're a fucking gamer, because holy shit, holy shit, if this was any other like professor that didn't play games, I would be fucked right now. Play 7 on Steam, very wholesome family game. Yeah, it's a wholesome family game, alright. I think 7 actually might scare the shit out of me. I think 7 actually did like make me jump a lot when it first came out. That game scared the shit out of me at first. But you're right, it's a very wholesome family game. I'll be right back. I have to cut my light on. What the hell is this song? Is this a summer? What is this? White dew, winds up grass? What is this? Is this the battle theme for the fucking... No, it's not. Was there a third battle theme? Wait. What battle theme was this? Alright. Because I do not remember this one. Play 7 on Steam. Aight. On stream. Oh, on stream. Yeah. You know, I still need to finish Cry of Fear. I'm gonna have to look up how to get past that part that I'm stuck on, because that was pissing me off. That part of the game was genuinely pissing me off, because I could not figure out where the hell to go. There was a lot of horror games that I considered getting, right? I just never get around to buying them, because I'm a big bitch, so, I just don't buy them. like I'll play them, right? Um, like I'll play them, which I don't have an issue with. I just know, I know I'm gonna scream. I know I'm gonna yell for damn fact. Luckily, my English professor was an asshole who made everything political. LOL. I tried turning an essay into on dev cycle and game mechanics of the original Soul Calibur, and he rejected that shit. I never played the original one, but the first Soul Calibur I played was Soul Calibur 2. I had a lot of fun with that one. And there was this one song that I liked. I can't seem to find it because I can't remember what it was. But no, that's crazy. Yeah, I know professors can teach a class however they want, right? Which is fair. But fuck, dude, just don't make it. You don't have to make things political. I mean, if you feel, I mean, I guess in his perspective, I can see, you know, how making you guys do political stuff would have you guys, you know, have a better argument, I guess, for a paper. Because I guess that'll force you to, you know, think of an argument for whatever. But I mean, shit, if you don't enjoy what you're working on, does it matter? So, man, in my graphic design class, there were a lot of like projects that I had okay, so for starters, I was already like swamped with a bunch of work because it was my last semester in school. So I was working on like an animation, 2.5 minutes, 24 frames a second, and then I was working on my gallery show at the same time, which I had to have a decent amount of pictures for, and then working on graphic design classes, and then working on extra art on the side. So I was already swamped with work. Mind you, it got to a point where I was working, you know, every day. I would work on that animation for at least like 2 hours because that's how long the class was, and then I would stay for an extra 2.5 hours to finish it. So I wouldn't leave, because that was my last class for the day, and I wouldn't leave that room until 7:30. So no, it was definitely, getting swamped with work fucking sucks, and then having to do with final stuff at the same time and essays and everything too. I was like, fuck, dude, I gotta cut corners, and I did. My graphic design class, I cut a lot of corners. I shouldn't have done that, but like, fuck, dude, I had a lot of work to do, man. I had to cut the corner somewhere. He also failed some student for being pro-gun life. Keep in mind, the school was in Waco. It's essentially where the rednecks are built. Ooh, my god. Pro-gun, pro-life. So not only... What? Wait. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Why not just grade them on how the essay was written, not on the content of the essay? That's kind of bullshit. That's pretty bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of bullshit. Dude, I'd be so mad. Failed them for being pro-gun, pro-life, but you made them do political stuff. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's not fair. You're gonna have them get political, and then you're gonna fail them because their opinion doesn't match yours, dude. That's kind of fucked, dude. It's kind of scummy. One of the many reasons why you love school? Yeah, I don't blame you. That's pretty fucked. That's actually kind of like scummy. Like even if like someone wouldn't agree with that guy's views, like you still can't. It's still, dude. That's actually dumb. What song is this? Holy shit! Was this the final boss fight? This is not. This is the What is this? Oh, this is the second boss battle theme, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. I would be very upset if I failed a class because the professor didn't like the content of my essay. I would be ready to fucking talk to the dean and be like, hey, look at this. This is messed up, dude. Tell this guy to fix my shit. Man. Dude, I'd be heated, man. I would be so mad. Imagine having to go home and be like, yeah, I failed my class because my professor didn't like the fact that I align with this side of his opinion or whatever. Dude, I'd be rude. I'd go to the dean so fast and be like, I failed a class because he doesn't like my opinion. Make him have him pass me. Have him make me pass this class, bro. That'd be bullshit. I would be genuinely mad about that. I don't have too much to work on here. Now. Thankfully. Well, luckily. Oops. That's why everything looked different. I remember in my critiquing class that I had to make art for my gallery and stuff, right? We met up once every, I think, like 3 weeks, or once every like 4. No, it was once every 3 weeks or 4 weeks to talk about, you know, our progress and, you know, get our work critiqued. I'll be straight up. The first class we had where we showed everyone our work, I showed people my work, and boy, I was so embarrassed. I was like, fuck me, dude. Like, this is so bad compared to everyone else. Hence, and I'll show the picture. I'll show it right now, actually, because every time I look at this picture, I'm reminded of that time where everyone ripped my shit apart, and I was considering what the fuck to do for the rest of my college time. It was this picture. I still remember this picture. This was, when did I draw this? This was I drew this picture how long ago? 4 years ago. This picture was done 4 years ago. This was the first thing they saw of me, and they tore this shit apart. And I was like, wow, I am so upset right now. I had embarrassment in my. I was so embarrassed. They're like, yeah, you know, it's not the best. You know, it looks pretty amateurish, and I'm like, yep, that's true. It does. I couldn't complain about the amateur statement. There was a lot of things I couldn't complain about because they were right. But I'm not gonna say I thought I was good, but I thought I was at least decent. You know, that shit had me feeling not the best. I was so not good for the rest of the day. I was in not a good space. I was panicking. I was slightly like panicking because I was like, damn, dude, I went to school for this, and that shit does not show the progress that I've made. So I was definitely not having a good day that day. But so yeah. So they were like, yeah, you know, try doing this, that, the other, try avoiding drawing like that, you know, find your own style. And I'm like, oh, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. What song is this? Is this the final boss theme? Oh, it was! I don't remember because I couldn't hear because I fucking Genesis hammered the fucking boss. And everyone was screaming at me. Yeah, so cool. So yeah, so to get back on track, I drew that. People didn't like it. It was pretty amateurish. It still is. That happened because of that. I ended up drawing in a different style. Like, I stopped drawing in smooth lines and I started doing lines like this because of it. I feel like that was, you know, I mean, that was one of the positive things that came out of it and stuff, which I'm pretty happy about. But we had our critique in class. Well, our personal critiques. There were 3 professors, and you know, critiquing you, mind you. They were like, yeah, so what artist do you really like? And I'm like, oh, I like the character designer for the Disgaea games. And they're like, oh, we've never heard of him. What's his name? I said, oh, it's Takahiro Harada. He's a really, you know, good artist. He makes the characters for a lot of the Nippon Ichi games, mainly the Disgaea games, and you know, I pulled up. They're like, hey, can we see some of his work? And I said, yeah, cool. I was pretty happy to show them, you know, one of the artists that I like, you know, one of the artists whose art I try to emulate at some points. I was expecting for Google to show the Disgaea games. When I tell you, Google was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna show you all of his work. However, I'm gonna show you, dude, what the fuck is happening? Oh, my shit's gonna crash. Don't do that. Why are you doing? Oh, it's on the clipping group. That's why. Yeah. Google was like, I'm gonna do what they call a pro gamer move, and I'm gonna show all of the risky art that he draws of lowlies, and I was like, fuck me, dude, really? Because there, I'm trying to explain. I'm just looking at the computer, dude. We're all sitting there. They're all like, dude, can you? What is this? I'm like, this is his art. And I'm scrolling down because I'm like, please, for the love of God, show Disgaea, dude. Just show Disgaea, not everything else. They barely showed Disgaea, and when they showed Disgaea, it was like the regular stuff. And I'm like, it's cool, but 90% of what was on the screen was barely clothed lowlies, and I was like, I'm going to fucking scream. They're like, what's to keep you from drawing stuff like this? And I was like, oh, principal. I was so mad at Google for that. I was like, Google had no reason to doing that to me. I could not believe that shit, dude. I'm sitting there trying to explain to them I'm not weird, dude. I swear I'm not weird. He draws this stuff, but he draws it. That's not what I'm looking at though. I went off on a tangent. I feel you. When I was younger, I thought I was hot shit, but when I stepped in my first week of course college and started interacting with people, I was immediately outclassed in every way. It was depressing, but also humbling. Yeah. Thankfully, ironically for me, I was very shit. So, I never had the opportunity to get humbled because I was already shit to begin with. I literally started drawing in school, so everyone else had a lot more practice than me. So, yeah, there was no humbling for me. It was just get shit on, dude. That's basically what happened to me. Hello, first rule of Japan. Every artist is also a hentai artist on the side. LMAO. It wasn't even hentai though. It was just ecchi. It was just ecchi, but with lowlies. And that's. I wasn't going to explain. Like there was no point in explaining like why that was it. Because the mental gymnastics of trying to explain like what's going on and how they're. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I wasn't gonna even bother. I just took that shit on the chin, dude. I was like, I'm not going to explain that this character is like X amount of years old or whatever, all that junk. There's no point. There's no point. There's no fucking point. I'm not gonna do the mental gymnastics needed to not out myself, not make myself seem like a fucking weirdo. So that was cool. That was a very interesting experience. So then after that, I was like, I can't trust Google to not screw me over. So whenever any of my art professors like, oh, what artists do you look up to? I just immediately say the character artist for Final Fantasy. Because at least I know with Final Fantasy, I won't get screwed over with random bullcrap. The worst that can come out of that is like Lalafels, and I don't even think the Lalafels are even drawn in ecchi styles from like any of the official artists. So I can't get screwed over from that, which works for me, because that really made me upset. I was like, you son of a bitch, Google, I can't believe you would do this shit to me, dude. How dare you? Yeah, I felt betrayed by Google. Google-kun tried to do me dirty. So, and it did. Google-kun did me dirty. So, in return, I had to not trust Google again for art stuff in class. This is the wrong fucking I don't have to use the Slayer. Where's the mask? Yeah, I can't say I got humbled, but there was at one point I thought I was pretty good, well, you know, growing as an artist. Then I would go to class and then just get outclassed in every possible fucking way, and then be like, what the hell am I doing with my career? What am I doing with my college life? My life choices? I've been doing this for like, at that point I was like, oh, I've been doing this for X amount of years, fucking 4 years, and I'm still shit. It's not a good feeling, but you get over it, because you're like, I'll just get better, and you do, and then you start feeling a little better. So, yeah. Can't really say I got humbled, because I was shit to begin with, so I can't really say I got humbled, but I can say the vibe check was real. I guess if I could use vibe check here. Yeah, every class it's like, alright guys, time to show your work. Like low-key vibe check. How you feeling? I'm not feeling too good, because everyone's art on here is 10 times better than what the fuck I put up on the wall. And they're like, oh no, don't worry about it. No, you're fine in your own way. I'm like, alright bro. Thanks. Thanks for making me feel better, but that's not what that's not what the wall is telling me right now. The wall is telling me that I am fucking shit tier bottom barrel, dude. That sucked. That shit sucked every time. But you get over it. You get over it. You use it as fuel to get better. That's why I had to switch drawing styles, because I was like, I will not let myself get embarrassed like this ever again. Man, yeah, I don't think there was at any point, art-wise, where I just got humbled. I don't think there was, because I was already shit to begin with. I was already shit to begin with. So that's cool. If it was, yeah, I don't think I ever felt hot shit about like a drawing that I've done at school. There was like drawings that I was proud of, but I don't think I was like ever like feeling like I was hot shit over them. I was like, yeah, I'm proud of this. You know, it looks like this. You know, it looks different than what I usually do, and I would feel proud of that. But then after that, it's like, well, looking at the board, I'm once again definitely bottom of the barrel. So cool, great. Well, time to go back to the drawing board. Again, going back to the blank drawing board. So that was cool. What theme is this? Because I don't know what theme is this. Is this another boss theme? Okay. I also have not saved in a while. Okay, so we're more or less almost done, right? Like, I gotta shade the ears, do a little bit of the hair, I gotta do the arms here, and that's probably it. That's mostly everything. I gotta, you know, add some blush here, finish the eyes, and then we'll be good. Oh my god, it's about to be late, dude. How long have I been streaming? Did I start at 6 today? God, it's only been 2 hours? For real? Alright. This is such a good song. But the song is voiced, and I don't want to get in trouble. So I'm gonna switch playlist again. If I play Aitsuki Naku, I'm gonna get in trouble for that. What game do we have? Oh, Touhou. There we go. Touhou. Fuck that. Where's DDBY? Where's yeah, DDBY. Where's Cafe de Touhou? How many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man? Exactly. Keep this shit up, bro.
Enjoy summer's hottest savings.
I will buy this album if I could. You excited for 4.0 Genshin Impact? I haven't touched Genshin Impact in fucking 2 months. I think it's safe to say I don't think I'm touching Genshin for a long time. I'm gonna be 100% with you. The main reason that I'm not feeling like touching the game is because I have to go through all the quests. and that shit's gonna take me like hours. I already don't like Sumeru. I feel like Sumeru is just a fucking drag. The entire time I'm in Sumeru, I'm like, I want this to end. Please, I don't want this anymore. And it just doesn't get better. I seriously do not like Sumeru. It ruins it. I'm not gonna say it ruined the game for me, but it's just a lot of walking. Good Breath of the Wild ripoff. Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna say it's a ripoff. I won't say that. The game does, you know, its own thing in a special way. But the soundtrack is immaculate. I don't care what anyone says about Genshin Impact. The soundtrack for Genshin Impact is immaculate. I will defend the soundtrack for that game, like full-headedly. I would not accept any slander on the soundtrack. They do the soundtrack really well in that game. All the boss themes are really good. The battle themes are really good. Even like the themes are just like walking are really good, except for Sumeru. Fuck Sumeru. I hate Sumeru. Okay, let me take that back. At least in the jungle for Sumeru, it's good. I get to the desert and I'm just hearing the ambient sound in Sumeru in the desert, and I'm like, I don't like it. I hate it. Get me out of here. I tried to play yesterday, and I remember I still have not finished the Inazuma. Good luck. Have fun. That's Inazuma's also. Inazuma's not as bad as Sumeru. It's not, because you don't have to go back and forth between like so far. You don't have to go in between like so many places just to get to the quest. There's not that much talking either. There really isn't. But fuck, dude. Like Inazuma's storyline was good. It's not as long as Sumeru. It really is not. Sumeru's just the quest. It's just. What was it? It's like Stormblood for like Final Fantasy XIV. Like people, you know, people usually say Stormblood's the weakest expansion for Final Fantasy XIV, mainly because it's a bunch of fucking talking and then going back and forth, and that's it. There's barely any like, not that many like fights in between compared to, you know, the other DLC. But Inazuma, you might not be too far from finishing, honestly. You're probably pretty close to getting done with the Inazuma. I saw they're showing like the Fontaine characters and stuff now. I saw that and immediately went, I'm not gonna be able to upgrade those characters if I ever get them, because they're gonna be not region locked, but the materials to upgrade them are gonna be region locked. So you're gonna be pretty hard pressed to upgrade the character when you get the Fontaine character, because the same thing happened for well, it's for all the regions. For like Inazuma, if someone got Shogun Raiden, they wouldn't be able to upgrade her until they got to the area. After finishing Final Fantasy 16, you want to play 14 again? And I remembered it's MMO. It's fun, you know. I don't usually get my subscription past like 30 days. I just, you know, pay for 30 days at a time. And that gives me enough time to, you know, just do whatever. If I want to do the story, I'll play the story for the entire time. 30 days is more than enough to catch up. I feel like I got to a decent amount of, you know, leeway. I feel like I made it pretty far in Stormblood when I played the last time I did, you know, my subscription for it. However, fuck, man. It wasn't. I didn't go as far as I thought, because there's still more content, dude. If you play 14 again, let me know. I will definitely renew my subscription, and I will help you with the bosses and stuff. I will definitely do that. What layer is this? It's not that layer. Unsub for burping into the mic. Alright. This is twice that you've done this. You were my mod. I don't understand. How could you hate me so much? Heard 7.0 is coming out. Yeah, 7.0 should be coming out pretty soon. I didn't buy Endwalker yet because I'm still in Shadow. I haven't got Shadowbringers. I'm still in Stormblood, so I haven't had a reason to buy Endwalker. Wait, that's a lie. Wait, because Endwalker has Sage, so I do have Endwalker. Yeah, I bought it because I wanted to play Sage. Sage is really fun. But yeah, I have not. I'm still in Stormblood, dude. It's gonna take me a lot of time to get past where I'm at. It really is. There's Apple. Let me finish this one. Probably play a game when 7 comes out. 7.0 comes out. Alright, no problem. I know you can pay to catch up to the story. I think it's 15 or $20 to get like a level 80 character to finish the story and stuff. Or to catch up to the story. Oh wait. No. It's not to catch up to the story. It's to catch up to the character class, character level. I think my friend did that. Yeah, one of my friends did that a while ago. Yeah, my friend did that a while ago, so I don't think that catches you up to the story. There might be a thing where you can. Like, I feel like that's something they would let you do. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Is this the right color? This might be a bit too. It's gotta be a darker shade. What the hell am I doing? Why am I struggling? What's happening? Why are you being so difficult right now? What in the hell, dude? That is not how that works. Wait a second. Is it the opacity? Oh, dude, I think it is. Yeah. Hold up, let me see. It is definitely the opacity. Alright, cool. You know, they tell you never to use black when you're shading, right? To never use all black, but I'm done. I should use dark purple. What am I doing? Yeah, I should have just used this. It's still the same. Alright, you got me. Thanks, game. Not game. Thanks, program. Damn. If I don't do this right, this looks all off. Yeah, next time I play, I'm gonna mainly do the story content for 14th. That's what I did last time. I mainly did the story for the game. I wasn't, like, when I did, you know, farm for the mounts, thankfully they're like, oh, you can play this and you can just buy the mount, and I was like, oh, that's cool. However, luckily for me, people were actually playing mount, you know, trying to like farm for the mount, so I was able to get it without having to do a bunch of extra nonsense. But the combat's so boring. It's like that at the beginning. I don't remember what class you were playing, but once you get to like the higher level dungeons, everything starts getting like really good. Cause I think the last time me and you played, I think we stopped at level 30. But once we get to like the higher level stuff, the dungeons and everything get like really good. Like you can actually start feeling the pressure of like why you're supposed to do this, that, and the other with your character class. Like it shows. Well, yeah, no, that's the same thing a lot of people say though. The combat's pretty boring, and I can see what they mean, because I played healer. Like my first character was a white mage in the game, so effectively for the entire game, the only... Alright, So the story mode, you know, going through story mode for like White Mage, you literally only have like mainly just 2 buttons that you use. You're literally only pressing 1 and 2. Because you're pressing 1 to do your main attack, and then you're pressing 2 to heal if you need to heal. I don't know what class you were playing, but I know you were playing DPS. You had a lot more options than I did. You had a lot more buttons to press than me. I can't tell you how many times I just looked at the screen with one hand on my chin, just mashing the 1 button, dude. It was rough playing White Mage. The only time I actually had fun was the only time it actually wasn't boring was when I was playing dungeons and in raids and trials, because then I would actually have to press every button, at least almost every button on my kit to, you know, be good. Like once the game has you to where you have to use like all your buttons, the game gets like really hype. I don't remember if you were summoner or if you were black mage, but I know black mage late game has a bunch of buttons that they press that they have to time and coordinate and stuff with like the boss. It gets pretty fun, but I don't play black mage. When I'm DPS, I usually play red mage. Yeah, I usually play red mage. Ninja's pretty cool too. Ninja's also pretty cool. What the fuck do I need to do now? I need to finish the eyes, I need to finish the mouth, and then we'll be done. And then a background. It was a version of Final Fantasy XIV with 16 combat. I think that's 15. I think that's 15. No, that's a lie. That's a joke. I think what's it called? Stranger Final Fantasy or something. I think it's like that. I know it's like ARPG. I would be a white mage. I like to heal. I like being a basic bitch healer. I do. Because that way I don't have to worry about being yelled at, because I have the strongest healing in the game. If someone dies, it's not my fault. It's definitely not my fault. Don't pull the entire room. Don't even pull the entire floor. I'm not using my instant heal with a 3-minute fucking cooldown time because you want to pull the entire room. I love White Mage. White Mage is really fun. I love having all the power in the party. All the power. No one gets to do anything unless I say so. But then, you know, Tank humbles me, and then Tank is like, "What the hell are you doing? You don't get to move until I move." And I'm like, "You're right. I'm sorry, sir, madam. My mistake." I know. So there was like a lot of MMOs that had like ARPG style combat. I remember, what was it? Black Desert had action RPG style combat, and my biggest issue with, like, did I say Terra? No, Black Desert. Black Desert had that. Well, Terra did too, but my biggest issue with Black Desert was it's a fucking grind to level up, and that shit's not fun after a certain point. So, Black Desert got old pretty quick once you hit like level 50, and you're stuck trying to level up, and then you die and you lose experience. And it's like losing a whole day's worth of experience once you're like late game, dude. That shit is not, it's not fun. Terra was really fun too. I had fun playing Terra. The PC server is off though. That's not a thing anymore. They shut down the PC servers, but I think the PlayStation server is still up. What the fuck am I looking for, dude? Here it is. Yeah, okay, this is what I'm looking for. Rashri, what the color are your eyes again? Alright, there you go. That color, cool. We are going to do this, that, lower this. I need to get rid of this line, I think. Yeah, I do. Alright, get rid of that. Shoujo bubbles. Oh, it's not this one. Started playing Legends of Heroes Trials of Coastal 3 Sunday. It's amazing. Dude, I want to finish like the first one. I'm 10 hours in the first one, dude. The gameplay is really good. In 3, like, every time they made a new game, the gameplay just got better. Like, they added so much more to it. I really want to finish the first one. I do need to finish that game. And, like, the combat never felt, like, dull at any point. Like, I never had an issue, like, with the game combat. Like, there was never a point in the game where I was like, damn, this is taking a long time. Well, there were a couple of times where I felt like that, but it wasn't like a chore or anything. Also, the PC version also has a fast forward button, so I could just double the speed. I could double the speed. But the first one was really fun. The second one's always on sale. It's always like half off, and I haven't bought it. I need. The summer sale's still going on. I might end up buying it before the summer sale ends, because it's $20 right now on Steam. But yeah, dude, I think the fourth one or the third one they added like mechs or some shit. Like there's robots, I think, in the new one. Like you get to pilot like mechs or Gundams or whatever. And it's wild because the combat looks so good. Like it reminds me of like what was it? I think it was 13. It was Type 0. Type 0 had like the no, it wasn't Type 0. I'm not gonna utter that name ever again. Fuck that. Yeah, mechs were added. So it was the third one when they did it, dude. I'm so far behind. I need to finish the first one. I really do. The first one's good. I know there's like, I think they added to the thing where you can like romance the characters and stuff now in the newer games. I also think a new one's coming out with like a different, well, the same characters. I saw on my emails, because I get like emails for the Need for Ichi stuff, and they're still going. The game is still going strong. It's a good game. Hello? Steam? Did my internet die for like a split second? It did. It did die. I'm corded this time. I'm not using Wi-Fi to stream. So yeah. What happened? Yeah, I think my internet had a problem for a split second. I'm not using Wi-Fi to stream anymore. I'm using like an actual cable. So if something happened, then it's definitely the internet. Like it was definitely the ISP. But yeah, stream died for like a couple seconds. We just had to reset. Yeah, no, we're back though. We're back. Yeah, but I did see an email because I got the email for the new game that's coming out, and it looks good. I want to play it, but I'm stuck in RPG hell and I'm stuck in gacha hell. So my options are very limited. Very, very limited. That's not gonna screw me. No, it shouldn't. Okay, maybe if I press the right thing, I could, do this. Alright, come on, there you go, there's the screen. Am I getting a new Persona 5 Tactics? Probably not. I haven't finished the first one. I haven't finished Persona 5, and I'm trying to make the backlog smaller. I'm trying to make it smaller, bro. I'm not trying to make it bigger. I've been holding off on buying RPGs. I still haven't finished Rise of 3 because I've been playing like everything else instead of Rise of 3. I should honestly. I got to the point where I have all the party members now. And because of that, I think I'm like halfway through the game because they started changing the battle music on me, which is typically what they do what they've done in the Ryza games so far. Once you get to like a certain point, typically halfway, they change the battle theme. So I think I'm halfway done with the game, but I'm playing the game on hard, so it takes a bit more effort. Am I gonna watch the anime? Dude, yeah, it came out. I think the first episode came out a couple days ago. I'm probably gonna watch it, yeah. It should just be the first game, though. It should be all the events that happened in the first game, which is fine. I don't mind having to rewatch that on anime, because the anime looked really good when they showed like the trailers and stuff. The animation looked really good, and I'm gonna check right now to see what studio is working on it. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it. It's not on my priority. It's not high on the priority list though, because I've already played the game. So I'll just be like rewatching the story again. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it though. There's a studio working on it. Leiden Films. Aniplex is the producer. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. I would recommend you watch it. I would say it's pretty good. At least you don't have to, worry about the green beans anymore. Yeah, at least if you watch the anime, you don't gotta worry about the beans. I'm pretty sure the first game it does start off like pretty slow. It does. It's at least like 2-3 hours before they let you off the reins and stuff. But after that, like, once that's done, you got free reign over whatever. You don't have to worry about the story mode. You can focus on building your items and stuff up. So I wonder how they're gonna do the whole. I don't know. I'll have to check. I'll have to watch it. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna stick to the source material. I'm not concerned about them like not sticking to it. That's not really a concern of mine to begin with. If they change something up, that'd be fine. I don't care. I played the game. I already played the game. I could give less of a flying fart. It's not like this Gaia 1 where I have to. I watch the anime. Well, I avoid watching the anime until I get the real ending. The endings are completely different, but there are multiple endings anyway. But Ryza, I think, only has like one ending. It's not like the other game. It's not like the other like Atelier games where there's multiple endings. Where the hell is this pen? Which one did I? Alright, I'm not using it. I don't care. I'm done. Oh, I gotta shade the veil. Cool. But yeah, no, I'm watching it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it when it comes out. Well, when more episodes come out. Like I said, it's not on the priority list since I've already played the game. I'm catching up. I'm on the last episode of Vinland Saga, the second season. I gotta watch that, and then I'll be. What fucking layer is this? Yeah, I gotta watch the last episode of that, and I'll be good to go. It was really good. I enjoyed it. We're almost done with this, guys. I promise. Once this veil is done, so farming arc was amazing. Yeah, it was. It was really good. Part of me was a bit focused on like, trying to wonder how they were gonna do the fights and stuff, because Thorfinn's not, he's not an angsty child anymore, all bent on killing people. But they definitely it was good. It was really good. The character development was like really good, man. I kept making jokes about the farming arc because I was like, oh, it's gonna be Farmville, Vinland Saga Simulator, but no, it was actually really good. That's why I was kind of like hesitant on watching it, because I felt like that it would just be just straight up farming, and it was for the most part, but like farming for good reason, I guess is the best way to say farming for a good cause. He's growing as a character. That's what made it so good. He's like, I'm gonna take my vow of non-violence. I'm not gonna hurt anyone anymore. I'm like, ah, man, I wonder how long that's gonna last. And then he punches the guy in the face. I'm like, ah, boy, are we getting old Thorfinn? And we don't. And I'm like, man, you know what? But I don't mind that. We don't have to have old Thorfinn to be a good show. The next arc is gonna be amazing. Dude, I'm already... Man, I can't wait. This is backward, isn't it? The next season for the Arknights anime actually should be coming out pretty soon. I think it's supposed to be coming out either this month or next month. But the Arknights anime is pretty good. Overlay, nope. Saturation, nope. Burn? Hell no. Obviously it wouldn't be condition. Screen, nope. Did I press multiply? I did. Alright, well, you know. I think this is fine. If I... No, it's not. Let me fix the eyelashes, and then I'll be good to go. Yeah, I wonder what the next arc is going to be. I haven't been reading the manga. That's one thing I haven't been doing. What is that on my teeth? Is something stuck? Alright, I'm just gonna add a background and we'll call it a day. This honestly was a bit longer than what I thought it was gonna take. But that's fine. Yeah, what ended? Dude, freaking Sacrificial Princess is really good. I don't know if you've seen it or not, or if you've heard of it, but it's really freaking good. Like, God, dude, today's episode was really good, man. That's all I'll say. Like, the entire show is really good, but today's episode was like peak. You haven't? I recommend it. It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Is it a new show? Yeah, it came out last season. I'm eating an apple. Is it a new show? Nah. I'll post a picture of it. Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts. Oh, you know what? I would actually see the manga on this. I would actually see the image of the manga, actually. The opening, the picture, the book. What the fuck is that called? The cover image, yeah. The cover image for the manga. I would see, right? But I just wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't read it. But the anime is really freaking good. Can I control B? Listen to the thing? Control B? Alright, dude. I guess I have to save it. Post it as a fucking... home... This one... Reference. Yeah, it's this anime. This anime is really good. And I thought it was gonna be 12 seasons, well, 12 episodes for the season, but it's 24. I am very excited that it's not a 12 episode anime, because it definitely could have ended like it definitely could have been like, yeah, we're gonna do, you know, the next half later. No, it's all 24. The next episode's coming out next week for episode 13. This show is really freaking good. I recommend watching it. What background color should I use for this? What background color did everyone else use? You know, I know what I'll do. Where's that brush? This brush. We can make yours a darker, yeah. You're still waiting for Interspecies Reviewer Season 2? Dude, I really wonder if that's gonna get a second season. I want it to get a second season. It's actually, like, it's not bad. It's not a bad show. Like, it's actually really funny. Like, it's actually good in its own way. I like, dude, like I'm reading the manga, right? In the manga, you miss your cow woman. Man, the manga gets even wilder. The manga isn't. I know you can buy it on Amazon. I thought about buying once the anime ended. I thought about buying the manga on Amazon, but I didn't want family to come in and see the book and be like, "Oh, what's this?" And they scroll through and it's, boy, missing, reviewing brothels. Sure is a crazy. Who would have thought that would be an interesting premise? What the fuck am I looking for? Here we go. Yeah, who would have thought that would have been an interesting idea? Whoever thought of that needs a raise. Cause they somehow found they found a way to make it not, like, they found a way to make it ecchi, right? Like, fucking degenerate as hell, but to like actually make it interesting. Like, it's for a purpose. They're being degenerates for a reason. HVD adjustment, saturate, do this. That's just wild to me. Like, I never would have thought a anime about raiding brothels would be actually entertaining. Like, they did a really good job of keeping it entertaining. The whole, like, Halo thing with Krim, them eventually somehow beating the Demon Lord or whatever, because that's the first thing that they say in the show. First episode, they're like, this group ends up defeating the Demon Lord. So at some point, we'll see how raiding brothels had them manage to defeat the Demon Lord. Can you blur some more, please? There you go. No, don't blur too much now. Oh, you know what? I want to try something, actually. I'm gonna do this on this layer, but there is one thing I want to try before I'll save this. But before I call it off, shading faces, because there's another way I could shade right now. Which album is this? Is this still the same album? Let's go to this one. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on Love Live, because I think Love Live has another season coming out. Or I think there is another season coming out. That came out already. I saw the first season. I saw the first season of Love Live, and I haven't seen the second season yet. But I'm still waiting for another season of Show by Rock. I don't know if we're getting one or not, but I hope we do. I love Mashima Reshu's music. It's really good. Okay, so there's this. If I wanted to, you know, make the face, you know, stand out, you know, you would typically do something, you know, like this, whatever. You know, there's a bunch of stuff that you do, all that nonsense. I have to practice more on doing the shading and stuff like this, but I just wanted to try that out for a split second. I'll focus on that later. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, no, I don't know what I did. I pressed the wrong thing. Undo that. Undo that. Okay, redo that. Good night, man. Good night, man. Work tomorrow? No problem. Good night, bro. Hope you have a good day at work. Take it easy. We're almost done here, so yeah, we'll be good to go in a minute. Yeah, this is done. All right, we're done. We're good to go. All right. I'm hungry. I've been snacking on apples for the past 3 hours, and I'm gonna go warm up the food that I made yesterday, and I'm gonna go cook some asparagus and some more vegetables with it. So while I'm saving this, I don't think I have anything else. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I can finally say though I finished a drawing, like a drawing. It's been a while, man. It's been a long time since I finished one. God, this apple is so fucking good. Community. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. It's been 3 weeks. It feels really good to finish a drawing right now. I'm gonna be honest. For you. Alright, yeah, we're good. Posted it? God, yeah, I don't think I have any other tangents to go off on right now. Alright, yeah, that should be it. I just posted it on post, and yeah, we should be good. Alright, man. You guys take it easy, have a good night. It is late, I am hungry, and I also have work tomorrow. So, I will see you guys next time, and probably we'll play a game next time. I wanted to finish this on stream though, so that way I could actually finish it. So, thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.